And today I'm going to teach you how to make cupcakes in a new, creative way. These are called ice cream cone cupcakes. This is creative because once you're finished baking them, it'll look like scoops of ice cream in an ice cream cone. Now first you'll need to get all of your ingredients together. I'm going to use an electric mixer, but you can mix by hand if you'd like. You'll need yellow cake mix, and there are ingredients required on the back of the box for that cake mix. You'll need 24 ice cream cones. I'm also going to add a little something extra and put in chocolate chips, so you can get chocolate chips. I'm also going to be cooking them in a muffin tin, and it's just a little extra support for whenever you put in the ice cream cones. You can also go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. But if you want to make any other flavor cupcake, that's fine. Just make sure you follow the ingredients on the back of that cake mix. Okay, so I'm going to pour in the cake mix. And we'll use the whole bag. Then the back of my box requires 3 eggs. And then my ingredients call for 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, cooking oil, and then 1 cup of water. Alright, and now it's time to mix. Just put it on a low level to start off. And I'm also going to go ahead and mix in some chocolate chips and make it a chocolate chip cupcake. Let's also keep pouring until you use the whole bag. And once you think it's mixed well enough, then you can go ahead and start pouring them into the ice cream cones. Now the recipe calls for 1/4 cup of cake mix. And remember, I used chocolate chips, but you don't have to use that if you don't want to. I just thought I'd add a little something extra. Okay. And then you're going to put them in the oven. Remember, it's at 350 degrees. Put them in for 20 minutes. Let them cool for about 15 to 20 minutes before you ice them, just so they won't mess up. Now, I'm using regular store-bought icing, just some colorful icing, and some sprinkles for the decorations. But you can get as creative as you want. If you'd like to make your own icing, you can do that. If you want to use vanilla icing, maybe drizzle some chocolate icing on top of it. Put a cherry on top to make it look more like an ice cream cone. You can do that as well. And then you just layer it. Make sure it's smooth so that it looks more like a scoop of ice cream instead of icing. And so once you've iced your cupcake, you can start putting some sprinkles on it or any other decorations you want. I'm going to use a nice dish just so they look fine on that, and I don't need many more decorations. But make sure that it just looks nice whenever you do that and it looks like a clean plate. But then once you're done with that, you're ready to serve them and your guests can eat them.